There we are. Now, true to our form, we're talking over our intro.
Excellent. That's how it goes. Right? This is.
Why
you
should
guys
this be any
know this
different?
by now? This is how we do stuff.
This is what we
If
do.
you've watched anything we've done so far,
Nothing is different.
this is every show is not the same.
Not the same. All right, you ready?
So, sure, I'm
I
gonna
will
like I
count
said,
it.
try to monitor chat. It's freaking bright.
It's right here. All right, here we go.
Yeah.
Here we are, guys. Welcome
Perfect.
to the Rolex 24. We are actually here behind us. We are, like we said, we're in the parking lot of the Rolex in Daytona. That is the racetrack behind us. And we are getting ready to take the camera equipment in to start the day of what's going to be.
Try to get the camera going.
Try to get the camera equipment in.
I mean,
So
yeah.
it's early. We have a couple hours.
It's not bad.
Well, no, I'm saying,
not
but it's
early
early
now.
for race start.
Oh, yeah.
is 2.5 hours away.
Yeah, we got some time.
So we're looking forward to represent our team.
Yeah, I have just normal shirt on right now. I have a caddy team on. I got it in the car.
Why did you wear it for? Okay.
Hey, it doesn't matter. It's fine.
It's fine. So anyhow, so believe it or not, it was so funny, and we should have actually taken a picture of this before we started because
What's
we
that?
have a table, 2 chairs. We have the Sony ZV-1 hooked
Oh,
up
yeah.
on a tripod. We have a MacBook Pro currently running in the parking lot, running the show as normal, which is kind of interesting. And
Yeah, we're doing what we can. You know.
we're doing what we can to, and set up the stream output, and here we are. So
Yeah, here we are. We're in parking lot 1.
Yeah.
Without getting too descriptive, we're in parking lot 1, which usually you don't park here.
mhm.
Usually they make us park over across the street, which we can maybe put a map somewhere.
But they
and
made
link
their
on
money
that,
off
but,
of us.
But yeah, so yeah. I mean, it is what it is. Again, obviously that's the grandstands. This is turn 1, NASCAR turn 1.
Yep.
Yeah, we're here. We're gonna get you some more shots as we get inside later. Try to go live as well another time.
Yeah. Right now it
Um,
looks like we have the throughput that we can actually get probably a 720p stream through, which is going to be nice. And as we get to the different activities to the infield, right now the whole thing I think that we're going to try to do is we're going to try to get in through the gates and immediately go through the infield to cover some infield stuff before that gets too crazy.
Yeah, before it gets too loud. Too.
Yeah, because it gets too loud. Because once the racing starts, you can't even talk to yost on that one little section where the vendors
Yeah,
are.
as we said, we'll make our video and live streams later. We will probably be having to dub over some stuff later, post,
Yeah.
just because it's loud. But that's part of the experience. So you're gonna see us with masks, of course, and you're gonna see us with earplugs later. We
Yes.
have multiple earplugs.
And
But,
sunscreen because it's already.
we do
warm.
have sunscreen. I've already applied some. Brad is in chat saying, "Way to go, gentlemen! You both sound very excited. Looking forward to watching you."
Hey, Brad, what's
You
going on?
the men. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, no, we are excited. I mean, it's like we said, we come to this race anyway. We've been coming separately, and then we met. But since then, we've been coming to this race forever.
Yeah.
I mean, I've been coming to Daytona for quite a long time. So
Right.
now we get to take you guys along.
Which is going to be interesting. So I guess a couple of other things is usually when we go down into the garage area, that's actually due to COVID reasons. We can't make it to the garage. We can't make it on pit lane. Which
Yeah, the paddock. The pit
paddock is
lane,
closed.
Yeah, it's legit closed
Mhm.
to anyone who's not in the teams.
Yeah.
So there's really no chance.
So that kind of
into that.
sucks. But there is the classic car display that's over that direction behind the food court, which is one of the places that we usually didn't go to till nighttime. But this year we're probably going to hit that probably earlier
fan
on.
zone is
The
open.
fan zone is open, so we
Yep.
know that's open.
Yep.
We know that there's at least 4 teams that are representing with their trailers, with their merchandise. Obviously, so that's where we always get these nice free shirts. So we'll
Yes.
get over that way.
Oh yes.
What do they call that stuff?
Merch?
Merch. So we're gonna steal their merch for a change.
They're
But
not
when it's
stealing it. They give it
No.
to you for free.
wait, but is it really?
Well, they take your data. Let's be
yeah. Okay.
clear.
Let's be honest.
They want you to sign up for every publication they send out. Are you interested in buying a Cadillac?
Yeah.
Here's a shirt.
I'm always interested to buy a Cadillac.
I'm like, no.
I'm always
give me my
interested
free
to buy a
stuff.
Corvette.
Yeah.
As soon as I make enough
And then
money.
they ask you, are you interested? Yeah. When are you interested? In the next 6 months? No.
No, probably
no,
not.
not really. No.
Probably not.
I can have my shirt though.
So a couple other developments. Actually, Corey sent me a quick link this
jeez.
morning that they've decided now that this is going to be the last year for
that one.
GTLM
Oh,
racing.
I thought you meant the other one.
Which one?
The guy that went the wrong direction.
Oh, okay. So that you can talk about that in a minute. So ironically,
yeah,
and maybe
pull
we'll have to put that link in there. But
Yeah.
ironically, the class that used to have the GT40 in it, which is the GT Le Mans, those were cars that actually the Corvettes were in that class. The Reese competition, Ferrari, that's in that class. The 911s from the last 2 years that have been fairly
Yeah,
dominant.
but they pulled out.
They
yeah.
pulled out.
Yeah.
So that class is now going to be GTD for next year. So it's going
Yeah.
to be the last year it's going to be GTLM.
Yeah, exactly. So IMSA, as he's saying, they're getting rid of GTLM. And I think there's, what, 4 or 6 cars total in that
Yeah,
class here?
6 cars. But now it's funny being that it's the third fastest class, but it's probably the third fastest class that's most, I would say, relative towards the cars that you could street
Yeah,
buy.
a car you would recognize on the street as,
Yeah.
ooh, it's a Beamer, or that's a Corvette,
Yeah.
C8. Yeah,
Right.
but they,
And the
yeah.
Ferrari.
And there's a
Ferrari.
488 GTE.
GTE.
Yeah.
Which is only going to run this event and I think Le Mans and a couple
Yeah,
others.
what
But
did
the
they
911
say?
is going to be another. It's actually a leftover, I think, factory car from last year that they brought support over, and it's one of the WeatherTech actual Sons owners, I believe it is, that's going to be in that car as well.
And so, of course, we're doing a lot of talking about the classes and some changes of the classes. Remember below in the links, below the video, there's some links we posted.
There's links
that explains all the classes. If you're interested in racing but not up to speed on what all the names mean, just look below, and we got a link down there for you.
Yeah.
And that'll help you out.
You know what I hope? I'm actually kind of thinking, are we maybe the first people to ever live stream from the parking lot of a Rolex before?
I don't think so. I can't imagine that would be the case.
It might be. I don't know.
Maybe.
I've never seen another live stream from the Rolex before in the parking lot.
I don't know. Like I said,
Anyhow,
I don't know.
so it's going to be exciting to see. We're breaking out the cameras to be walking around, be the only guys out there.
I mean, sure, we got a few looks already. People walking by, like, what the hell are they doing?
Yeah, we're not in the super cool car paddock area because that's over that way with all the hot cars.
Right,
That's
so, as you guys know, we also have that expression. We're sitting at the table, like, what the hell are we doing?
what the hell are we doing
Is
here?
this how you're supposed to do this? I don't know.
As we pulled up, Corey's like, we're gonna have to wait for people to clear up. I'm like, nope.
There was tons of people here. So
Oh.
we just sat in the car because, well, don't want people all over you.
You said I was putting up tables. I was working.
He was working.
I still love you.
I was
the way it's
having
gonna
breakfast
go.
still.
Well, how was that breakfast, by the way?
It was tasty.
Tasty.
Mhm.
So here's the other thing I want to hear from you guys. Down below in the description, we have
The comments.
the comments. That area.
Yeah.
The comments area. Leave a remark on who you think is going to win this one, because I'm actually pulling for Jimmy Johnson in the Alley Cadillac, and that team. That's the one that I'm looking to win the entire
There
thing.
has been some talk, not from us particularly, but talk of sandbagging. You see any of that? So there was some talk on the roar before the 24.
That Wayne Taylor's racing team
that a
sandbagged
few
the Acuras.
teams, the Mazda and maybe the Acura, were sandbagging on purpose, which actually they're not allowed to do per the rules. That's because there's some fine tuning from IMSA to try to keep the classes close for the main race after the results from the roar before the 24. So if the caddies are getting blown away by Mazdas and Acuras all day, well, there'll be some weight to that.
Well, and last year
So,
the Mazda came out
we'll
here
see.
on pole, if I remember correctly. The two Mazdas were the two fastest cars. They did actually set a new track record last year, if I'm not mistaken. So maybe one of the Mazdas.
Yeah.
It's actually only
But,
one Mazda this year, anyhow.
yeah.
And Jost is no longer the team managing the Mazdas. So
We'll see how
because-
that pans out.
So, and if you haven't been following the channel, the very first live stream that we did, we talked about the fact that VW had bowed out of all of its racing practices, and that's to make preparation for Audi to make its comeback, which I'm going to assume is going to be next year, which is probably going to be with the Joe's team, which is going to probably be the reuniting of basically two mainstream forces in all of 24-hour racing from the last 10 years,
Yeah.
which will be pretty amazing.
Yeah.
So this year is
Leaves
kind
to
of,
be seen.
even despite COVID, which is going to be interestingly enough, there's enough rule changes going on this year to make ready for next year to be even probably the most impressive Rolex we've seen in 10 years.
Should be good.
Should
I
be
mean,
excellent.
Yeah, it leaves to be seen.
It,
Yeah.
If you can stay going the right direction on the track, that is. And I think you have a little bit more information
hold
on us
on. Let me pull that
for
up.
this one.
Um,
Someone had a little off-track excursion. I think it was last night in practice.
Hold on.
That got some cherished
Didn't I
remarks
show
from the
that to you?
quarter marshals. You did.
Well, why do I not see it?
I don't know. You showed it to me on your phone, though. So
I'm
might have to
fully
find
prepared.
a link.
Stand by.
Was it AJ Allmendinger?
No.
Who was it?
Whoever won the 500.
Oh, God.
He's a rookie here.
He's a rookie here. We have another comment. Let's just see right now.
OMG, I can't find it.
You can't find it.
Oh, wait. Stand by. Here we go.
What is
Is that
it?
another comment? No. it's not.
No.
Okay, here it is. I just found this one literally just this morning. Daytona 500 winner Austin Dillon
Oh, it was
drives
Dillon.
the wrong way in the practice.
Yeah.
So basically, he's in an LMP2 car, and he normally is a stock car driver.
Yes.
If you guys don't know.
IndyCar. If you won the
And
500.
no,
Oh, Austin
stock
Dillon's
car.
also NASCAR.
Yeah,
That's right.
yeah,
That's
yeah,
right.
stock
Right.
car,
My
yeah.
bad.
Anyway, he was coming out of the infield, and again, we'll maybe get a link for the map so people know how the track is laid out. But he's coming out of the infield, and it looks like, from what it looks like he locked the tires up, trying to make a left turn to go out on onto the oval, and just locked them up, and just decided he couldn't make the left turn, so he kind of let off the brakes enough to get the control again, and went right, and ended up
Going behind the barrier.
going behind the tire wall and making a left, get back on the oval, but where he made that left turn was literally another left turn opposite direction from turn 1, which is a high speed turn, and people go wide there and stuff.
So what was the comment from one of the track marshals?
Oh yeah, here. So here, somebody that was here, it was filming, said, "Best part of the whole thing was race control." End quote. That was the dumbest thing we've ever seen.
Austin Dillon. So you're in the record books for possibly being the most foolish.
I don't know, there's the picture.
We'll have to get a link in there so you guys know what we're talking about.
I don't want to show you my phone, so we'll figure it out.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
So anyhow, that's the stage. That's what's set for us to happen today. And what we're really looking forward to you guys is, hey, do us a favor. We will get comments and discussion going. So if you want to reach out and leave a comment in the description and the link below, there we go. Goddamn, in the comment section.
Yeah.
Comment.
Put a comment down below.
And
And
tell
the
us what
links
you
are
want to
below,
see,
you know.
because we're excited to see it.
Because we're here.
We are literally here.
Like now.
Now.
So if there's something you want to see that we can get access to, we'll try to do that.
And with that said, we're going to have to wrap up here in the next couple of minutes because we do actually have to pack up this stuff. We got to get back on the road. We got to get through the gates, and we got a lot more work to do for the rest of the day. We got another comment there.
EBY says, did Lakitu show up to help out? No.
Who?
Lakitu.
Who's Lakitu?
It's from a video game.
Oh, no.
So,
No. Didn't get any help there.
Thank you.
So,
but thank you.
Thank you very much. But keep the comments coming because that's going to drive us to where we're going to go. And we do appreciate you guys tuning in because
please, it's good times.
Yeah, this is good, and it takes work to get this.
We're having fun,
done.
and we did some preparation that went into this, and some amount of planning.
Very little planning, actually.
I mean, we did plan.
We planned a little.
We like to say that we don't plan at all. This is just off the cuff. We do try to plan some.
Actually, for the equipment that we brought, we could have just set up a cell phone and been done with that. Right.
Yeah, we could have done. We're here.
Yeah, but
that's not our style.
No, that's not our style. So we actually do have one of the cameras linked up to the MacBook. The MacBook is actually running OBS. We do actually have another audio source. What's O?
No, it's more comments.
What?
Christina Richards says LOL no, because she's talking about the Lakitu.
Oh.
And EB's just letting everyone really know that from the video game, it's the guy.
It goes the wrong way.
If you drive the wrong way in Mario Kart, Lakitu shows up and he's like, he's got the side, you're going the wrong way, moron.
Yeah, wrong
he
way.
doesn't say moron, but
that's Lakitu. There you go.
That's what EBY. I don't know if you're into memes,
Mm.
but you could probably make a meme out of that. We're gonna put the link. If I was home, I could make a meme out of this. But anyway, we'll put the link down below. You can maybe pull video of it and then put Lakitu above.
There you go. Woo, 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 woo.
I don't know. It sounds
See
cool.
what happens.
Anyway.
But we'll get to that. And I forgot where I was.
We're wrapping up.
Oh, we're wrapping up. So yeah, comments below. Let us know what you think. We did put some effort into this, but like I said, we actually do have all the equipment that we brought with us. We've actually used 16% of the jackery, believe it or not, on the live stream right now.
That's probably not getting into the track, so...
no, so it's okay.
That's probably not a big deal.
Back up. And
we got a big battery over there.
it's called a Tesla, folks. That's how we got here. We also took some footage on the way up, which was great. So we got that, and we're going to be experimenting with all the camera equipment, and I really want to get some stuff established before the racing begins.
Yeah.
So that means we will have to bow out from this session, and probably the next time you do see us, it will be on the cell phone, unfortunately, because that'll
the
just
live stream part.
Yeah, the next live stream part. And that'll just keep you up to date of the things that we're doing and where we're at. Hopefully we'll get another quick one in just before the green flag drops and we'll be in the bleacher
the live
area.
stream? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I imagine that would be pretty cool if we can live stream the start.
That'd
the
be
actual
nice.
start. Again, remember, don't think you're going to hear anything other than a lot of noise there. Cause
yeah, that's going to be pretty crazy.
It'll be loud.
Very loud.
But you're going to be there. You'll be live. Boom.
Perfect.
So,
all right, folks. Well, look, from me and Corey, we're thankful that you guys tuned in. Hopefully you'll find this video and you'll see us coming up and tune in on Monday when we do the recap, and then hopefully by the end of next week.
Yeah, we get some editing next week.
Yeah, we'll get that done.
Time, but yeah.
And
Christina Richards said, looking forward to the end result. Yeah, us too. I mean, the whole video, we're gonna, as I said, make a few videos out of this.
Yep.
And This should be cool. I mean, we're gonna try to do like a kind of not a documentary, but kind of document stuff and show you guys around, see what's actually here.
Yeah.
And then some artsy stuff,
Yeah, some artsy
which
stuff.
I'm excited about too. So.
And by the way, I have to put on sunscreen. It's way hotter right now. it got way hotter.
I
than
did
thought.
slather myself earlier, but
I will
we're
have to
gonna
start
need
the
some more
slathering
of that,
process.
so.
All right, so mission 1 complete and onward and forward. So here we go.
So thanks for all the comments. Thanks
Yeah.
for tuning in. Yeah, there's more coming, and see you later.
See you in a bit. Take care, guys. Peace.
Bye-bye.
Bye.